Guys, I'm back. Let's go. Sorry, I had to restart the stream so that I could say I'm actually streaming, so so it doesn't interfere. What's up? Now that we have this, we're going to be racing at Ontario Motor Speedway. This is a 2.5 mile racetrack. We are good to go, guys. What is up? We're going to be racing at Ontario Motor Speedway, a beautiful racetrack. Let's go. Now, I've never raced at this track before, so if I suck, but should be definitely a good racetrack for these guys to race at. It's not a plate track, at least I don't think so, but people would consider it a plate track. It might be in their eyes, but let's see how it plays out first. Oh, I just nearly started into somebody. Why not Minnesota? Because I can't download that. I can't find. Oh, shoot. I thought Minnesota was next. You know what? Let's do a race 12. Are you in for race 12? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, 55. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Okay. That was just like, what's his name, Flip? It's 1:40 a.m. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I streamed so late. I had to go do something. Oh, man. It would just look just like, what Ben Kennedy's 2015 year Flip.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 45. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Whoops. I have to go after. I don't know though. Oh, come on. What a cuck. Oh. Okay. Fine, hold on. Let me find it first off. We'll do your track. How do I find it? Only 31 drivers can compete in this race. So, yeah. I don't know. I want to include all the drivers. And it's such a short track as well. And it just crashed my game. So I don't know if I want to jag your track, man. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to be watching my streams. It's not that I don't want you to be looking at it. It's just seems like it's just a short track. I mean, I'll try it out. If it crashes again when I click race, then I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna attempt to race here. Okay? Sorry. Okay, it didn't. So. See how it is the race around here. Okay, this track is weird. Okay then. Oh, okay. The track is really easy to flip over, and why? Holy crap. Hey, look, there's you. Just me. Aww. I don't know if I want to race at this track. Ugh. Oh, wow. You're getting killed? Yeah, I don't... I don't know. Oh, he just bumped me. Oh! How are you doing? Just going a bit lane backwards. Whoa, I almost tipped over. I don't know. Let's just test out to see how good the racing is, okay? I'm just gonna test to see how the racing is. There already was a caution. Never mind, there wasn't a caution. Okay, they're wrecking. This track's a little weird. Literally, this is the best view I can get. Not even TV cameras do anything like. I guess this is the race, I don't know. Surprisingly, no wrecks so far. All of a sudden a wreck comes out, it's like really terrible. Calling it. I'm calling it, guys. Actually, the racing isn't too bad. It's just that the 62's dominating. Watch you win. What place are you in? You're in 17th. Someone just wrecked. Dang, someone almost wrecked, I guess. People go way too wide. You just hit the wall, I think. No. You didn't hit the wall. You're up there. All the way to the left. There you are, right here. On the outside, you're about to hit the wall. Nope. Hold on, let me restart the race real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta restart the race. Because I gotta do something. I gotta do something real quick to the game to fix it. Please don't crash. Fuck! Come on! I hate this freaking computer. I hate NR 2003 anymore. I gotta do something real quick on NR 2003. I gotta fix like the settings because everybody's like, it's just weird. The settings are just weird. So. I gotta fix the options. Do 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 do. Okay, so what I did is I evened everybody's thing out. I've evened it all out pretty much, I think anyway. I hope I didn't like screw anything up. I've tried evening it out a little bit more, so everybody should have a better chance to win than normal. I did not mean to click championship, but let's go back. Sorry about that. Just needed to fix it. Okay. Oh shoot, I gotta take out my crap. Hold on. Let me click on the race real quick, guys. Before I go, who's the leader? '27's the new front runner. Okay guys, I'm back. So, you're still there, Hat Tricks? Because I hope you are. You're one of the only people actually watching. So, let's see who wins. '27 on the pole. Here we go. Green flag at Minnesota State Park. This is actually the best camera angle I could find, so. Look at them all spread out. Okay, you're still here. Good. 27 out in front, looking to get a second win for Fireball Motorsports. Definitely going to be a factor here. Let's see. Pretty fast, decent racing here. Yo, 3 moving up through the field really quickly. That's pretty good for him. This is his home track. Imagine getting loose and hitting those barrels. That would probably be fatal. Just saying. Oh, was that a wreck? Nope. Doing pretty good so far in this race. '62, still in 4th. Whoops. You radioed me. This is one of the tracks that we don't do radios at, because it's like a, not to be rude, but it's kind of like an underfunded track, because it's like, you know, normal track, like normal NASCAR don't race there, so it's just limited. Sorry. I'm sorry. Because they don't have radio towers for like the crews. Like radio, not radio communication. Like they don't have radio like recorder things. They don't record the audio here. That's what I'm trying to say. Not to be rude. Have you actually ever been to this racetrack, Hatrix? Just a quick question. Hey, one of your drivers is in the top 10. The track closed in 2002. Aw, it sucks. Is it still around or is it gone? Have they demolished it? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. This is a good looking racetrack. I don't know why they would tore it down just for a concert area. Heck, if I went near the grandstand, is still there. Oh, okay. That's dumb. I guarantee that they spent more money than earning money just to take it down. Like, they took it down, it spent more money to take it down than it did the freaking... than it does to freaking, like, put up the concert shit. Amazing inside, yeah. The groove in the inside is definitely where you need to be. We're staying up there, but, you know, you haven't moved up really that much. Dick Trickle was awesome. Do you know if NASCAR raced here? This track looks beautiful. I would totally race at this track with my Asphalt late model. I would, cause I think they would allow us. Cause did they ever race Asphalt late modifieds? Yeah, it seems like the outside lane that half these trucks are driving doesn't seem to be doing well. Like on, I don't know if you'll see. That's why they're seeing a single file. Arca or something? Should probably search it up to see if it's like... It was a dirt track? Nice. I mean, I don't know if that affected it, that it was like paved, but it looks like a good paved track. I mean, if they were to add a little bit more banking, it probably would have made it even a little bit faster, because coming out of the turns, you would have grounded off the turns pretty well. But, like, right here, like, the banking's kind of good. I don't know how much banking that is, but it looks decent. But, first, for a fairgrounds track that's not supposed to be, you know, just completely for professional racing, it looks pretty nice. Honestly, if this was still around, I would totally race there. Lag? Yeah, it lagged a little bit. It's alright. Just, like, refresh the stream or just click the live button. Oh, you're lagging? Okay. Refresh the stream. '27 seems to be leading all the laps so far. Do you know if there was any fatal wrecks here? Because I probably guarantee that there were. Usually when there's a racetrack, someone's probably going to die. It looks like a pretty big racetrack for State Fairgrounds, so it probably did. I don't know, getting loose and hitting those barrels right down there on the entrance to pit road would probably suck. Probably a head-on collision for those. I think one or two. That isn't too bad. Ain't too bad. Having at least one death at the track isn't too bad. Having two or more, it's kind of not good. But it's okay. You're gonna have... There's no way to escape death anymore. Especially at racetracks. Honestly, you know what? If they didn't take down this racetrack, I guarantee if anybody who worked at the track tried really hard, probably could have gotten NASCAR. Kenny Schrader got hurt badly at this racetrack? God damn. Dang. Probably when they raced on dirt here, they probably wasn't very good. Your dad worked at the races. Dale Earnhardt raced here. Nice. So this track does have a lot of good racing history. 61 seems to be gaining on 27. Wish I was alive. I probably would have been alive to see one race, even though I was not even a year old. But you know, that's fine. I ended up there's a track that's close to me. It's called, I think it's called Pencan. I think Ken Schrader, Michael Waltrip, a bunch of good drivers came down there and raced dirt late modifieds and late models. They raced modifieds, they raced a bunch of stuff. And I went down there one time, and guess who was at the track? Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Casey Kane. And there was Christopher Bell there too. They were all there. They were all hanging out. They were all talking, and I saw them in pit lane. And I was racing that night. This was last year, and I was racing, and I was like, oh my god! They came by, shook everybody's hands, and they came by me, and I shook them hands. I shook Jimmy Johnson's, Casey Kane's, and Christopher Bell's hands. Especially the hot girls kissing the winner. We have that at Pencan, Weed Sport, and Bristol. You might be thinking, whoa, you race at Bristol? Yeah, I only went there one time because it was just like a one-time thing. I went to Bristol. I finished 4th, so I didn't get to get kissed. Pencan, I won a race and I got kissed. It was pretty funny. They aren't really that hot, the girls over there. Not bad. Not bad, but not good either. Yep, Mr. 7 time. And also Christopher Bell, when he was there, he got to race in the modified race with me. So I was so excited. But unfortunately, he didn't really do too well. He kind of wrecked. He wrecked, but not bad. Not bad. He just wrecked his car enough so that I couldn't race with him. He passed me. Obviously, he would pass me. He's way better at dirt than me. I finished 4th that race, and then in the second feature that we had to do, because we had to make up the one feature, I won the feature. But they didn't come and congratulate me because they're jerks. Casey Kane gave me a thumbs up, that's it. I went by and I saw his thumbs up. I'm like, yay, thumbs up. But nothing else. Oh, when I was at Bristol too, I saw Darrell Waltrip in the booth. I mean, he wasn't commentating, but he was sitting there talking to people. Because I went up to the grandstands to go, say hi to people and everything. And I looked up and I see the face of Darrell Waltrip looking down at me. I'm like, oh, what? I mean, I'm a lucky person. I know I am. I'm lucky to have this chance to do stuff. And I'm going to be in NASCAR next year. Not even kidding you. I'm going to be going into K&N Pro Series East Series. I'm not going to be racing full-time, though. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm going to be racing 5 races. That's it. 5 races. But it's a start. You know, to make your first NASCAR start, it's pretty good. They said that if I get a top 10 my first race, they'll put me in the ride full-time in 2019. You know what our sponsor is? Race Quip. They sponsored me a fire suit and everything. We're also sponsored by like Cars Racing for a Cause charity. You wish you were a racer. Find the right people, and you gotta find the right people, and you gotta like, you know what I mean. You gotta find the right people, and you gotta work up, because that obviously took a lot of money. My parents wasted a lot of money on me just to get racing, and I'm extremely happy that they did that. I feel like, you know, people feel spoiled and everything, like, you know how kids are spoiled. I'm not. I would say I am spoiled, but not like to the extent where I believe I should get everything I want, because I don't believe I should get everything I want. I believe I should get what I get, like, you know, I should be able to get, you know, something to keep on going. But I'm not one of those people who ask for things like 24/7. Like, I kind of worked my way up through the series. I ended up winning 4 races in one season in the Microns. And this guy came up to me and said, "Hey, aren't you old enough to race the 600?" And I'm like, "I'm 13." But he said, "But it's okay. We can get you in the ride anyway." So I went in there. They hired me to drive their car, and I drove it the entire season, and I got 7 wins in my first season. Now think about it. People might, and a lot of people were there for my last win of the season, which was the championship race, and I won the championship. And so many people were there that were looking for a driver for their car. I got offered 3 things. I could have either gone with a 600 ride, a different one, which had tons more sponsors and tons more money behind it. I could have gone to an asphalt late model, which you probably know which one I picked. And then the other one, I could have gone for a big block modified. Big block modified. Then I ended up going with the late model because I wanted something different. My first race, I hit the wall and got a concussion. Yeah. I was never meant for, I don't think I'm meant for asphalt, but I ended up getting a few wins here and there, but most of them were lucky. Because the best drivers were one named Brett Conton. He was a great, oh my god, he's so awesome. I talked to him, and he's so nice and everything. He's a great guy. And he ended up winning the race. He ended up blowing a tire on the last lap, and I went right by him and won. And I had no sponsors on my car. No sponsors at all. The next race, I got 4 sponsors on the car, and I won the race, another race. And I've just been working my way up. And then when I won the second championship for the 600s, I won the track championship for PenCam. A guy came up to me and was like, "You would be great in this car." They showed me it. At first I was like, okay, they're gonna be like, you're just gonna show you like a big block modifier, or like a good, like, you know, awesome modifier. Shows me a K&N Pro Series East car. I'm like, what? I just sat there for a minute. I'm like, there's no way this guy is telling me this. There's no freaking way. My mind was blown. Like, to get that chance is just insane. And I was like, there's no way. And I was like, are you sure you want me to be in that car? And he's like, I've seen you in the late model series. I've seen you in this. You are a good driver. And I'm like, I'm a good driver, but not much on asphalt. I've been lucky these past years. And he's like, just join in. Just come on, man. He was just like, yeah, come on. Then I went over to, like, you know, after the race, he brought me over to his, like, you know, his house to, you know, talk with me and my brother and everything. We've worked out a contract. I ended up working out a 5-race contract. So basically, if I get a top 10, I'm going to be going there full time next year. And you know what's amazing? I never expected this. NASCAR Media Group, the ones that are there to like get everybody interested in racing and everything. 2761 battle. Yeah, I've been too busy talking about my racing career, but yeah, it's just amazing. And NASCAR Media Group emailed me, and they're like, and they talked about, you know, how, like, what to do and everything. They gave me the rule book for the K&N Pro. I was like, what the fuck? I ended up, that email's gone, long gone now. I've been flooded with so many emails recently. So I can't, like, it's gone. I wish I could bring it back and show you guys. I already am making it to NASCAR. NASCAR K&N Pro Series. It's a series by NASCAR. If you mean the top 3 series, possibly, I don't know. If I can make it to the truck series, I'm complete. If I can get a win in the truck series, then I'm perfectly fine. You want to know who my mentor is? Joey Coulter. He is my mentor right now. And if you don't know who he is, I think you should be able to know who he is. And I think the only reason you'll know who he is because he almost flipped over at Daytona 2012. Well, Monster Energy Cup Series, that's a stretch, man. Nah. I don't think there's going to be any way I'm making it to that series. I'll push myself as hard as I can to get to it, but I have a serious doubt that I'll get to there, because that's going to cost money. Money. So, I just, whoa, 61 battling hard against the 27 right now. Wow. But yeah. So, if I ever get to the point where I'm in the top couple of truck series, like Truck Series, Xfinity Series, you're going to know my name, guys. You're going to know my name. You're going to see me on the leaderboard and you're going to be like, yeah! Also, by the way, 15, 16. Actually, in order to be in a truck, you have to be 16. You don't have to be 18. You have to be 16 years old. I believe, anyway. I'm pretty sure last time I checked. Because I seen a truck driver that was 16 years old in the truck series. You can do it if you work hard. Yep. Yep. I would love... Oh, 61 went way high. He went wide and lost the battle there. That sucks. 22 made some ground, though. Working hard takes money, so... I would love to make it there. You know what really excited me one time? What was his name? Fuck. Andy Petrie actually came to one of our races, and he has Xfinity Series team. He had an Xfinity Series team for the 2015 season, not 2015, 2000, last year, yeah, last year. And so, he came up to me and was like, no, he didn't come up to me, what am I talking about? He came up to my father, talked to him. He was like, how old's your kid? He was like, 15, turning 16 next year. And he was like, well, well, that's good. Walked off. At that point, I was like, I swear to God, if I win this race, and he sees this, and puts me in his truck, next year, I will cry. No, Xfinity. No, truck. Yeah, trucks. I'm done. I'm so done. Also, guys, wanna know who else came to our the track one time? Pencan, what was his name? Fuck. I keep on forgetting people's names. Full time for, yeah, because in trucks you have super speedways, and I don't think they're gonna let a 16-year-old run a super speedway. They don't do that with ARCA. They have like the youngest age you can be for an ARCA driver is 15. I could drive an ARCA. I went up to my mother and I was like, "Hey mom, look, 15 years old, you get to be an ARCA driver. How about I go an ARCA driver?" She's like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna let you be in that series." I'm like, "Why not?" And she was like, "Do you see the brakes that these guys have?" I'm like, "Okay, my mom has caught on." My mom has definitely caught on to the meme that is ARCA brakes. So, if I go to ARCA, I'm not going. If I go to ARCA and there's a wreck in front of me, I'm just gonna hold my gas and see what happens. I'm not really. I'll probably get hurt pretty bad. But yeah, you could drive an ARCA next year. Just you won't be able to drive the super speedways, which they only have 2, so you don't have to worry about that. But it seems like the 27s, it's all the 27s so far this race. I don't see anybody else up here. This track is actually boring. I'm sorry, but this is boring. There hasn't been a lead change, there hasn't been nothing. Not many people moved up positions. I've raced go-karts in Florida, yeah. I started out racing mic rods like in 2010. And I didn't really do too well until 2013. You know, it's funny. I got my first win in 2014, and then I won the championship that year. It's really weird. Like, they literally have records at the track, and I have the record for the longest wind drought. The longest like, you know, time before he get his first career win. That's what I mean. And I had the most points gained in 2 races, which was 394, which is 40 points above the last person. I also have the record for the weirdest flip at that racetrack, which I have pictures on Facebook about. You know, I want to know how happened. I hit the tires that are on the front stretch of the racetrack. It catapulted me on my roof, and I rolled around my roof, and I was up on my back end, and my back end just sat there. It looked like a rocket ship going into the sky. I'm not even kidding you. I have pictures. I just gotta find them. After this race, okay? I'll show you pictures. I've been focusing way too much on my racing career, not this. But okay. But so far, nothing has been done so far. It's just the 27s out in front. Come on, man. Just get out there. Get out there. Come on. Come on. We need some action. We just don't need single file crappy racing. This is what called racing. Oh, here we go. 61 trying to make a move to the inside of the 27. Will he be able to make it? Yeah. Send a leak in chat. I'll show you after the stream. 21 laps to go. The 27 still the leader. He might lead all the laps today. Every single one of them. Ew. 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 I was just picking on a little pimple and it squished so easily. Oh my god. It just... all that just shot all over my finger. That was gross. Ugh. That was so easily. Here comes the 61 on the inside. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Side-by-side racing. This is what I like to see. Side-by-side racing for the lead. They're sticking with each other. I don't know if the 61 is going to be able to pass him. Here we go. 61 takes the lead. 61 will take the lead away from the 27. The 27's shooting back here. He's falling back. The 61 is out in front now. Amazing turn of events. The 17's getting passed by the 23. All the passes are being made towards the end of this race. Thirteen laps to go. Excuse me. 61 out in front. Wow. This is getting really good. 27 doing all he can to get back up towards the front. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. 12 laps to go. He's going to have to make a good move here if he's going to get to underneath the 61. 11 laps to go. .27 pushing his car with 10 laps to go. Whoa, I just nearly, sorry about that. that probably ear-raped everybody. 61 stuck behind lap traffic. Looks like he tries to get underneath that. Tries to go the outside, but that gave him a lot of... That didn't give him much speed. But going into this turn, I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. What's the 61 thinking here? The 22 goes wide. Here comes the 62 underneath him. Wow, this is going... This is coming crazy. 7 laps to go. Here comes the 27 battling back. When I said it was boring, now it gets a little bit more interesting here as they're coming close to each other. 6 laps to go at Minnesota State Fairgrounds. Here comes the 27 trying to get there. I don't know if he will. Oh, the 27 goes wide. Here comes the 62. 62 tries to make it underneath, but he can't. 27 went way wide. I don't know what he was thinking. Now the 61 gets a better lead. 5 laps to go. I don't think they're going to be able to catch back up to that 61. Coming off the turns 3 and 4, we got 4 laps to go. The flagger giving the number 4 sign to these guys, letting them know there's 4 laps to go, and that 61 still is in the lead. Can he make it? 2 races. Here we go! 61 goes wide. Here comes the 27. Get a huge run. 3 laps to go. This is interesting. This is getting interesting, guys. Come on. Let's have a great finish here. The 27 trying to get back underneath. Here he comes. Trying to get a run with 2 laps to go at Minnesota State Fairgrounds. He's going to have to make a good move if he's going to get around that 61. Coming down to the final laps here. Here he comes. He's going to try and make the move once again, but just can't. Nearly clips the barrels there. Just couldn't do it. Here we go. White flag in the air. Getting really interesting now. Here it comes to the inside. Here comes the 27. Making a move to the inside. Here they come. To the checkered flag. It's going to be side by side to the finish line. Who wins it? Who won it? The 27 by 0.02 seconds. Wow. What a finish. It was so boring the entire race, and then it comes down to that. What a finish. What a finish. Wow. The 27 noses out the win here at Michigan State Fairgrounds. 61 will finish second. That is 2 wins for Fireball Motorsports this season. Looks like they picked up their game. Wow. An interesting finish to the 11th race this season. Let's take a look at the replay here. Of them coming across the finish. Here they come, coming across the finish line. And look at that. Can't really get a good... Let's take a look at the helicopter. Wow. Just by a nose. Wow. Last lap pass for the checkered flag. Look at the 3 ahead of him. He's sideways going into the turn as they finish like this. What a finish. Someone take a screenshot of that. Patrick, can you screenshot that? That was great. Teammates in a photo finish. What a finish to this race. Race 11 wins with a banger, as the number 27 of Johnson will end the race the leader. What a great race. This 27 led all the way. He even led the last lap. In one of the closest finishes I've seen in this series. He edges him out. You couldn't tell from the spectator point of view, but it did definitely look really close. But what a race and what a finish. If they would have had one more lap, that would have been even more extreme. Let's take a look at that. Last lap pass for the win. He decided to go inside. It just almost gets a nose, but he decides to shoot it in towards the inside here and gets a nose underneath of him. And then it gets right up underneath him. The 61 goes way too wide. He comes right out of the turn, and he's going to cross the finish line first. Holy crap. What a finish. What a race. Great action from Minnesota State Park. We will definitely be coming back to this racetrack later on in the season. But enough with the jibber jabber. Let's take a look at the standings, the official standings of this race. You finished 13th. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, definitely ekes out the... Whoops. Okay, I was trying to do something. Okay. Next up, we will be racing at Ontario Motor Speedway. Another plate track in the books. But hold on. Let's take a look at the point standings after 3 races. Why does it say I'm offline? Okay. It says I'm offline. Just take a look at the point standings. Does it work with this? Pretty sure it works with this. Hold on. Whoops. Why does it do that? It's like, we're gonna take a look at the point standings here. Fireball Motorsports doing pretty. Whoops. Why is it scoring this as first? Come on! This thing's a piece of shit, dude. I actually, look. You guys can see I'm selecting the first race first. Okay, this thing's a piece of shit. Whoever made the scoring is not good at all. Good at all. Come on. This thing is a piece of shit. Look, I'm selecting this first. Maybe I just need to do it extremely slow. Still doesn't work. Oh, it just doesn't do the first race. Okay. It didn't even do the first race. It just... Do the other scoring systems? No. Because this is the scoring system that I've been using. Look, why is this last? Why? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, didn't close it out. This is the score system I've been using. I can't screw up the scoring system. Please don't do it. Oh, thank God. Now it does. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good, I think, anyway. I swear to God. Fuck this piece of shit. Whoever made this, could you actually, like, configure it so it actually lines up the files correctly and how I selected it? Watch. No. Not. No! Click. This thing is a piece of shit, guys. Don't ever use this scoring system. I'm not gonna use it now again. If it keeps on fucking up. Okay. Seems good so far. Seems good. I think I fixed it. Okay, it's good. '62's got 2 wins now. Alright, race 9. How'd this go down in points? '61 was an 11th in points then. North Carolina Speedway. The 06 won that, so he should be first in points, obviously. 82. 61 moved up a ton of spots then. Hey, you were staying in 27th in points. Minnesota State Fairgrounds. Johnson moved up spots. Heath moved up some spots. Cardiff still in the lead in points. You moved up 4 positions in points. You're in 23rd now. The 59 is a part-time driver, by the way. That's why it says he has 6 starts. Even though he has better points than half these guys. That's funny. How's Jerry? Aw, moved down positions. I like how none of these guys, most of these guys don't have any wins, and they're doing pretty good in points. Like Will Seuss, he's in 4th in points. All right, now we are on to, now it's gonna crash. Watch. 3. Oh, it didn't crash. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna be doing Ontario Motor Speedway. Wait, I have to restart the stream again. What? Real quickly. Okay.